Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Grand Rising, everyone in the chat.
Grand Rising indeed.
Happy Monday.
Yes, indeed. Hello, Lynn. Welcome in. Hello, Ken. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. And hope you enjoyed my little graphic to start.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that
was
fun?
really wonderful.
Wasn't that fun? I made that. I whipped that up for the website, and then I was like, what other ways can I use that?
Grand Rising, Jody.
Grand Rising. Oh my gosh, yes, Lynn, one of the lucky ones to snag one of those tarot pyramids.
No mail today. Oh yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
One more day. Absolutely, Lynn.
We're about to get our thing from Lorna Rooney.
Oh yeah, we have some packages in the mail.
We're waiting on packages.
We have been waiting on something that was coming from overseas. A good friend of the channel, Blue Star Transmissions, Lauren, she had sent us some art prints, and the whole shipping situation with the worlds caused it to be. Anyway,
welcome to our unveiling show.
We are so happy to be here unwrapping some new creations that we have not looked at before. Obviously they're still in their molds, so you get to witness that live and happening. I'm gonna take these off because the reflections kill me.
Surprise moment of the unveiling is always just so much fun for us. I know it's kind of like Christmas morning every day that we have something to like unwrap, and since we had the day off here, we wanted to share it with all y'all.
yeah, absolutely, and glad that some of you were able to join us too. Also wanted to say thank you so much for all the support. We are down to just a few pyramids left, so we have a few new to add, which will beef up what's available. More creations coming too, of course, but the free shipping ends today. So let me pull up the site. Corbin showing us all of the sneak peeks. I like this view so much better. There we go. Oh, and then it has the video in the back. I'll fix that in just a moment. Anyway, new stuff on the site. We have, of course, the old things here. But if you go to the creations and you go to the live reveal, you will see. Oh, here, let me pop the banner down. I'm playing with new banners and stuff, and so bear with me while I juggle all the screens. We've got the new reveals today. So as we unveil them, feel free to go and snag them or just message us in the chat, and we can handle that as well. But we are excited to have these available right now.
Yeah, made a little collection page of all the new things for today that we'll be talking about in our show and showing off.
Yeah,
I think we put the link in the chat for that. So
yes, put the link in the chat. I'll pop it up on the screen here so you guys can see that.
So yeah, we've been really busy making some new resin crafts recently, and some new pieces of intentional art. But Jake, you've also been working on some like upcoming shows and events. Do you want to share? Because the ticker is up.
Yeah, the ticker is up. Let me pull up I think I have the graphic. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I didn't save it. I'm a little early on like getting this going, but that's because I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be really fun. More to come on this too, because there's things that I've got cooking. But the event is going to be in February 22nd. It is going to be a guided group journey, and we will be connecting with the dragons this time. So I'm so excited. I have a personal relationship with the dragons. I mean, I have a big old dragon tattoo all over my arm. I've definitely had some pretty profound experiences connecting with them in meditation, and in the astral, in dream space too. And I know that many of you have as well. I feel like the dragons have been showing themselves for a moment now. And they're certainly not done assisting us in transformation and awakening and all of that stuff. So I'm excited for this event. It's gonna be so fun. Tickets are available now, so you can go and purchase those if you are ready to dive in and commit to that. It's gonna be a good time. February 22nd, 6 p.m. And I was feeling that 222 portal to connect with them. So
I know 222. I mean, there's 22, but there's also 222. So that will be, I'm really looking forward to that next event. That'll be really fun. When you were like dragons. I was like, yes, that's a good pick. We're
Yeah,
all gonna have a lot of fun with that
well,
one.
and we're right on the precipice of a fire year, a fire horse year, but fire year. I mean, it's very much that initiatory energy that's like fired up and ready to go. And I think the dragons, they've been like waiting for us to be ready to go, and now we're ready to go, so they're ready to help us. So it's gonna be fun. Make sure you grab your ticket. The group experiences are always a great time, and we'll have some time for community sharing and talking about our own experiences with dragons, and that's always fun too. Hearing other people's experiences is great. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Let's see what else.
You got your thing with Jennifer.
Oh yeah, Jennifer and I are going to the future again this week. This time I'll be leading her
to the future.
Back to the future. And that's gonna be really fun. I had some downloads and epiphanies this morning about what we should explore. So I'm still waiting on Jennifer to like collaborate on that, but it's gonna be really fun. So that should be coming out on Thursday, I believe at 6 p.m., but we'll see. She's UK time, so we might find a happy medium there that works for both of us. That's not midnight their time. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. So stay tuned for that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else coming up this week. I don't think so. No, at least not right now.
To today and the moment of now. So here we are. We wanted to do one more show on the last day of our free shipping promotion. We've been opening the portal for our resin art and creations now for a couple weeks, and this has just been so much fun to do a few shows to talk about something different, and so I don't know. I mean, I just want to start opening things.
Yeah. Let's dive into it. Let me pull up our first banner. Bam.
Just a reminder, all this stuff is already online, so you can grab it if you want to take advantage of the free shipping today. Yeah, new products.
Woo! So many of you probably remember Pogs from the 80s. I think my mom talked about Pogs.
I was a kid in the 90s.
Or in the 90s. Were they in the 90s too?
A little cardboard things.
Yeah, you explain what they are, because I honestly don't even know.
I don't really remember what they were that much.
I thought of Pogs, and I thought of like little like tadpoles, like little pets, those little polywags. Probably that's probably why I'm thinking of that. But Pogs, not what we're talking about.
No, they are pocket Orgonite generators here. Yeah. Let's get these guys to go. Ooh. And so we are taking all of the technology that we have inside of an Orgonite pyramid and putting this into just a little pocket puck that you can take on the go. And it has all that same EMF protection that, an Orgonite that you would have in your pyramid that you're familiar with. So this is just kind of a much more transportable way of having that with you.
Portable indeed.
And so I've been working on, these are our prototype Pogs. That's what I'm calling them. Proto Pogs. Just because I've been playing with different materials, different wire wrapping techniques. I spent a lot of time learning how to wrap wire this week with a drill. Take a power drill, and you put some wire in it, and you clamp it down.
It's so fun.
But it's also slow and methodical. You can't just crank the gun.
No,
and just
it's an art. It's an art.
So you can kind of see that we have some spiral twisting. I did a big example in this copper metal of this yin yang twist that I learned how to do. This is one piece of metal that kind of comes together into a yin yang in the middle.
So pretty.
When I've been doing this wire wrapping, I've been using the cubit, which is a ancient Egyptian measurement. It's just a little bit over 20 inches of wire that's used to wrap this. Or the prototypes. Some of the prototypes have them, some of them don't. But anyways, I've been learning a lot about metals and energy and conduction and stuff like that. And so it's been really fun to try different iterations. Jake and I have been carrying these around in our pockets for a while.
And I've talked about this in other shows that we've done about for me, really the calming properties of it. I feel like I've just felt more level, more balanced, more stable. I think of just how many like invisible waves that we're bombarded with from the 5G, from the towers, from the, just all of the stuff just bouncing around, the cell phones. And I feel like these, you can feel just that tangible, just kind of protection bubble from the pocket Orgonites when you're carrying them. And the thing about it, Corbin's talking about the fancy wire wrapping that he's doing. This is like enhancing the properties of it. These are prototypes, so some of them are going to vary a little bit in how they look, but they are still all effective and work just as well regardless of the like wrapping. It's really the combination again of the organic and the inorganic, where you have the organic being the carbon based resin, and then you have the inorganic, the metal, the crystal, the metal, that's the inorganic that
really fun.
works with the energy, works with the chi in that way.
And
we've right. Yeah, I really love how it's turned out.
So most of them have aluminum or copper metals or a combination of both. Again, playing with design, playing with material, playing with aesthetic. There's ones that are like a little bit more octagonal and some that are just more of like a perfect circle. But anyways, we have these up. I'm doing, here's a little fun little coil that I tried to just kind of different ideas. It's one of those teeny tiny yin yang coils. And a wrap of like 3 wires together. We did like a Trinity wire wrap of gold, silver,
playing with
and copper.
Different combinations.
I don't know, just trying to make fun stuff here.
Different aesthetics.
Anyways, you can check these out. We have a handful on the site. They're 22 a piece for each puck, and the prototypes we're doing like on sale, they'll usually be a little bit more than that. But on the go, put them wherever, sprinkle them around.
And so you can purchase one of these on the site, and I believe that there's a note in there, but we will intuitively select which one to give to you. So you're not picking a specific one. The thought here is that we'll ask our higher selves for which one will be best for you. So if you're interested in grabbing one of these right away and starting to work with that, encourage you to, because they are, like I said, I've been carrying around one of our earliest prototypes, and it has much less metal and much less crystal, and I've felt the effects.
So everything has a sacred geometry symbol, quartz crystal, which is in here, one or two of the metals. I think all of them have a wire ring, a couple different wire elements, a couple different wire wrapped elements. But like I said, these guys are packed for efficiency and potency. They have weight to them. I will say that. Like I pick it up and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a thing. All right. Should we really do an unveiling?
I think we should. Yeah, let's do the blue one first. And I see your guys' comments. Thanks for joining us, Jody and Ken and Lynn. Jody's excited for the show with Jennifer and I. I am also. I'm really. It's so much fun to explore, and Jennifer and I, we just have such a good vibe.
I really love Jennifer.
I love Jennifer too. She's great.
She's super cool.
And hopefully with this too, I'll have her next week. Come on for like that debrief kind of show where we're just chatting, because we always have such good conversation.
Jennifer's great.
I love it. Ken will take one of each. I love it.
Jody, there were more than one night in the past week where like my fingers hurt from like doing this, but it was like a good kind of, like I'm satisfied.
Well, that's been some of the experimentation too, is figuring out, okay, what's going to be sustainable, because some of the wire, especially that really thick copper wire.
I need to get new snippers. I can barely snip through this right now.
I mean, we have like jewelry little snippers. Like it's made for that like fine wire.
But this is going to make some really cool creations too. So
it definitely is.
Okay.
All right.
Unveiling. This is what we're all here for.
So these ones are fun because you do get a little bit more of like a view of what's going on underneath, but you don't get the full like picture. Some of the molds are a little more opaque.
Also, I don't know if people are aware, but we construct these things upside down.
Oh, yeah. So I pour it upside down, and then, you flip it and it's right side up. So let's see what's happening here.
Upside down and top down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm maybe ready to get.
I know. No, it should be okay. I'm gonna keep it up.
And then,
Oh my gosh.
ooh.
Gentle, gentle. Oh, and she's so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I really love the bigger stickers that we've gotten recently.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that sticker.
Okay, so I believe that we called this a blue dream,
blue
flower,
flower, because it's the flower of life.
And there is kyanite and labradorite and apatite.
Yeah, look at that big old chunk of
what else did you put in here?
There's an ocean jasper chunk.
Oh, the big ocean jasper.
Yeah, let's get a good view of that.
Just a little bit. Yeah, the aluminum metals, so pretty.
Yeah.
The what's the point? Is it a lapis point?
It's a lapis point. It's a lapis point. Yeah, wrapped lapis point.
You know, the wrapped wire, I just have to compliment you every single time. Thanks. It really just, it makes these guys beautiful.
This one turned out great.
It's just such a cool element at the top to have the wrap, you know, and it really helps with that EMF kind of help, or just the, you know, directional, helping with the direction movement of the energy. That's not very scientific, but you know, it helps to kind of channel.
We have a video in a moment that will show you guys that someone a little more eloquently than us talks about. I mean, this dude is like one of the pioneers of this technology.
I'm gonna hold this up, and maybe do you want to read what someone told us about it?
Oh yeah. So we had a lovely review come in, and let me just skip back. We had drum roll. Some big boy tools. Absolutely. We are excited for our next home, because we're planning on having a little bit more space to do that sort of a thing.
Oh, the whole week
just like
I
Christmas,
said,
right?
I'm manifesting a workshop in our new home.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kyla. Good to see you.
Hello,
thank you.
Kyla. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising to you. Yes, right, Jody. I agree. It looks like that mermaid energy with the blue. It's very oceanic.
Yeah. The apatite brings in such like a.
Oh, I love the apatite. I know.
Okay.
It's some of my favorite. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, pop down. So I wanted to read this beautiful testimony from.
I'll show another one.
Okay, go for it. Beautiful testimony from a friend and someone who received one of our pyramids already. She wrote, let me see. So she had texted me earlier and said a brief thing, and then texted me later on and said, I was on my way out, so I couldn't explain, but I can feel it vibrating. Speaking about the pyramid, I can feel it vibrating. As soon as I held it, it surprised me because I don't feel anything from other Orgonites that I have. I was in the process of setting it down and stopped, and I felt it. Then when I went upstairs to lie down, I took it and set it on my chest. It was vibrating. I think I can work with it in my meditations. I'm going to incorporate it in my sun meditation, and added later on that it's so easy to connect with. And I just that was just the most glowing, wonderful praise to receive. I mean, that is our goal with these tools, is for them to be like easy, intuitive creations that that you can connect with easily, that you can work with easily, that feel like natural, like a natural extension of your energy, because that's really how we've experienced the Orgonite tech, and how it's been such a natural, easy, energetic tool to work with.
Sounds so fun. But that's also what I was trying to say, and we'll get into more about the wire wrapping and the energy amplification. But this point at the top can really help to almost create that toroidal field, which isn't the right word here, but you know, that cascading field of energy, right? You can kind of just see it pointing out. I mean, it's just like, I think I shared the story about
Ken has a blue one like this.
Really similar to what my friend who had a party at their house, who had one of our Orgonites sitting out, you know, someone who was like on mushrooms came up to them and said, whoa, this thing has a lot of energy, you know. And it's like, well, yeah, because it has that Play the video. Play the video.
Well, here,
We don't
hold
really have the words.
that up once more. I wanted to remind you guys. So if you go to the site and you go to the live reveal tab, you'll see our unveilings here. This blue flower pyramid. If you want to snag this, just go and add it to your cart, and
that's the picture.
Get it now. That's it. That's the photo. That's what this pyramid is. Later. We will absolutely. Yeah. If it doesn't go on this live sale, we'll take some more photos. Yeah. But yeah,
and stay tuned. We have 2 pocket generators that will
2 new pocket ones. We have another pyramid, and we have a special surprise as well. Some really cool stuff that Corbin dreamed up. So glad you like it, Ken. Right? It's fun. Okay. Let me pull up.
Let's play our little video.
Yeah, let's pull this up here.
So here's some professionals really talking about how this
we're
works. Not that we're professionals, but inspiration, people that inspire us.
Yeah. So let me pull this up for you guys. And I just can I make this bigger? I feel like
nope.
No, I can't.
Just hit right. It's a short.
Basically, you need metal, resin, and crystals. The resin is an organic compound coming from the earth, carbon. It's basically carbon. So it's organic, but not organic in a sense like organic food. It vacuums in the negative energy. It sucks it in. The metal repels it. So now you have attraction repulsion at very high frequencies, which is chaotic. It's not a balanced energy. It's a chaotic energy. Now, when you put crystals inside this matrix, the crystals transform this unbalanced, chaotic energy, smooths it out. It's a mystery to us. Crystals have that ability because of their structure. Each crystal gives off different frequency, just like each color gives off a different frequency. And we're all about frequencies. Everything is frequencies. You got 50 trillion cells that make up your body that vibrate, resonate, and they communicate with electrochemically with frequencies. They talk.
Right. He's a good one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So well said. I mean, dude's talked about this for like decades. I mean, he definitely knows his stuff, and the way that he weaves it all together and helps you to understand the different components, because it really is. It's a science and it's an art. And so there is definitely like these the ways that all of these different components work together in such a deliberate way, and work with the natural structures in us and in the world around us. So it's pretty cool. Let me pull up our notes again here. While we're on the topic of sharing, though, wanted to remind you guys, if you go on over to my site,
it's on the footer of
every
page.
If you go on to the site, any page, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see that there's this subscribe where you type in your email address. And if you haven't already, I encourage you, go on over, sign up for communications from me. We sent out this weekend a little tester newsletter, I guess you could call it a newsletter, about the resin creations that we'd be unveiling today in the show. And the plan is to continue expanding that communication tool to keep you guys updated on new creations, new stuff that's going on, events, different things like that both of us are working on. We definitely have a lot of like big dreams for 2026, and a lot of things that will be coming into fruition, and so, it's a great way to stay in touch and stay up to date on what's going on. Of course, subscribe to the channel here on YouTube as well, because I'm active here. We're active here. But email is great. So go give me your email, and I'd love to stay in touch.
Next one. It
is time for
boom, 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 boom. All right.
Another unveiling.
Next, we are going to unwrap. This is a pink sneak preview, right? It's a pink rosebud, medium-sized skull. We have this.
I love the rosebuds
up and everything, and I mean, I love the flower skulls just because there's this like combination and mixture of that like hard and soft, that masculine and feminine. I'm kind of getting him a little bit.
Yeah, you don't need to hold it up the entire time. The skulls are a little harder to unmold because you have to peel it back a little bit more than the pyramid.
Maybe I'll stand.
Yeah, stand up.
Stand up.
Oh god. There's something with this cord. Every so often our screen will go black here, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Oh. Gentle.
Come on, friend.
There we go.
She
Oh, gorgeous.
Come closer.
Gorgeous.
All right. Come on, focus.
So that was where if you bring it up a little bit and you tilt it down, like you can miss some of the reflection there. I know, right, Lynn? Loving the flower skulls too. No, it's better with it. You can see more of the details. Yeah, the colors.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't those so pretty though? Oh my gosh. I just love the way that the little rosebuds look.
I know.
And the way that green came through too. It's such a heart chakra energy.
We had sold all the rosebud ones at our event last year, so we didn't have any rosebuds up.
Yeah, those ones flew out. People really loved them.
Yeah.
They look really nice in person. Can you bring it in really close so people can see the detail? Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's like my hands are a little shaky. I need to take some magnesium.
Oh my god. All we've had is smoothie today, guys.
And mushroom coffee.
Well, and mushroom coffee. That'll get you.
Yeah, I haven't had my chia pudding yet. But yeah, I love it. I want to look
I love it too.
Closely and stop showing it to people.
I know. You'll notice, guys, here, I'll pull up the site. You'll notice we've got it on sale here, the pink rosebud skull. We've got it on sale because the bottom is just a little bit wonky.
Oh, but it's
hardly discernible. It sits totally fine.
It's totally fine. We were more nervous about it for no reason.
We were more nervous. So you can get this one for a deal. You can get this one for a great deal.
We were this is gorgeous.
Oh my god, yeah, let me look at it.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I also got big red rosebuds too. So in the future there'll be red ones. Oh, these are awesome though.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh, I'm super pleased.
Pretty. And these ones are a little bit bigger than the ones we had last fall, and they look great.
Yeah, the bigger buds are prettier. Yeah,
they look really good.
Yeah, cool. I'm excited to make more.
Wonderful.
Yay!
There'll be more coming.
Bum, ba, bum.
Ooh, well, oh my god,
in
right,
that
Lynn?
video, he was talking about how it amplifies the energy, a reminder that this is kind of like a little talisman of sorts for that flower's essence or the essence of rosebud. And again, in the cold winter that we're having up here right now, I just the fresh spring vibes, the floral vibes, bringing that in, anchoring that in. Yeah, we're loving the flower skulls.
Oh yeah, loving them. And I agree, Lynn, we do need to find some blue rosebuds.
That'd be really cool.
That would be really fun. I wonder if they have those. Probably, right? I mean, because they can dye roses any color. Great call there. Great idea.
Yesterday, Jake and I I think we poured 3 different times yesterday. And we do love when we're doing resin craft because it is kind of a contemplative period. We spent a bit of time talking about the new moon yesterday. Happy Capricorn new moon. We're still inside of that portal. And just kind of reflecting on everything because, you kind of have to stir up your resin for about 5 minutes before you're ready to pour it. There's all of this kind of like,
it is.
Yeah. There's all this contemplative moments. But anyways, I was saying, oh my God, I love how, in our lunar reflection show, we talked about the story of the stellium through the different Sabian symbols and all the different symbols associated with where the planets are during that new moon that we just had. And the idea was about, going on a new journey and making sure that you're using your spiritual tools on that new journey to find that breakthrough insight, that new understanding that helps you to embody that new vision of yourself that you're becoming. And I just loved how we found ourselves in this moment where we were so encompassed in that creation and utilizing kind of these newer spiritual tools for us. Imagination, we talked about being one of those huge things. And that is so key to what we do inside of our creation process here with anything that we're making at Pisces Portals. And so, yeah, it was really fun to find ourselves in that creative flow yesterday, and to reflect on like, oh yeah, and not only are we using our skills, but we're making tools for other people to help amplify what they're doing inside of their work. And so, yeah, it was just, it was a nice moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think that that's why so many people are being called to create spiritual art, to create spiritual tools. I mean, we know a couple different people either already actively creating wands or thinking about creating wands in different expressions, different ways. And I just think that the ways that we are tapping more into those physical spiritual tools, it just speaks to the ways that we're drawing in the like 5D, 6D, 7D, you know, we're drawing in those higher dimensional energies and like anchoring in the spiritual in new ways. Now? Absolutely. Yes.
Speaking of anchoring in higher dimensional energies. Sorry, I'm so excited about this one because the inspiration for this was definitely like my Arcturian friends. I was like, okay, let me channel in the Arcturian energy here.
Oh my God, this is so good.
But shout out to Jody for the idea of coming up with a charging plate. We got a new mold here that, do we have a tarot deck within hand's reach? Well, anyways, you can fit a tarot deck on this very easily.
Over there. Your astro.
Yeah, the next time I get up, I'll do that. So anyways, why don't you go ahead with that. I'll grab the deck.
Oh my God, I get the honors. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So this is gonna be so cool. So
such a combination of so many things that I've learned to do in the last week went into this.
Yeah, Lynn, we are ready. We do have a plate ready. We like Corbin said, we've been pouring a lot. We can pour in a lot. So let's see. Give me a drum roll. Oh my God. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. And it's been 2 days since we poured in it, right?
Oh my gosh, this is so sick. This is not up for sale. DM if you're interested. I don't know if we're giving it up.
Oh my God.
Shoot. You got a turn.
Oh,
so I got to make these. I got a bunch of selenite and black kyanite, so we can see the selenite and the black kyanite here. There's a handful of different wire wrapping techniques that I've learned throughout the week, a week and a half. We have clear quartz mixed with aluminum metals and copper chop. I also got some copper balls that, I don't know, stuff that I can find. And so, yeah, there's a little moment with that and some black obsidian chips that we have there. Yeah. I think we'll put a couple little feet on it.
What do you guys feel from that? What's the energy that you can feel as you guys like tune into that plate? Because
you know, the wire, this is all tensor wrapped wire. So
yeah, the wire around the edge.
I don't think I explained that earlier, but the wire wrapping that I was doing was to make like tensor wire.
Oh,
I do need
middle
to
one.
More about
so pretty.
How this all works so I can explain it more. But it's, you know, in the astrology, we've talked about that Aries energy of being, you know, just kind of grabbed passionately and you're moving forward and you don't necessarily know what you're doing. Kind of had a lot of that this week, week and a half. But we also talked about how that Capricorn axis can be triggering all of the Aries new. So yeah, here's like a very, I mean, this is my large
it can fit sideways.
Astro codes.
Yeah,
I mean, Oracle deck
comfortably fits on there within the metal.
Yeah, and this is actually a really big Oracle
deck.
That
is a big one, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that was the idea though. Shout out to Jody for the idea.
Yeah,
and shout out to the community for sharing the ways that this inspires you to think about whatever you're doing, because I mean, we just ran with this
it just turned out so beautifully.
Yeah.
And Jody, to
so
be honest,
cool.
you know, Jody's vision was florals.
We will do that.
And we are working on that. It turns out that is just it's requiring a little bit of finesse in figuring out how to make it work. But Corbin had this download from his guides. I mean, very much feels, that technology from beyond. And
will you hold it while
I will hold it. Yes, Jody. the copper wire in the middle reminding you of the sun. Absolutely. Yeah. It's really, I mean, it's really that portal energy helping to
look at that go though.
Yeah, right. Oh,
that's great.
It's great.
All right.
I love this so much. That turned out beautifully.
And I'm shout out to Lynn for all the help with pendulum.
Yeah.
You know, it's so gratifying to like, I don't know, quality test these and be like, yay, she works. You know, that's okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's unwrap some pogs. I mean, we're just having fun now unwrapping.
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
I definitely remember, DM us if you are interested in a charging plate, because we will be whipping more of those out. You can certainly get in the queue to snag one of those if you're interested in that Arcturian inspired charging plate.
I know I sat down and I wrote out like maybe like a grid of 8 and then was like, ooh, lines and circles. And I don't know, it was just kind of channeled writing for a moment, or the way that like you do art sometimes.
Sure. Yeah.
You know,
yeah. I mean,
squiggle,
I will oftentimes bring those light
swirl.
codes through in free form, like two-dimensional form.
Yeah. So there's a few ideas on how to kind of put it together. Yeah. Anyways, pocket OGs, prototypes. These are some of the prototypes. As we're figuring out our materials and our designs. These ones are probably getting much closer to what the real design is because I just made them. So that's having a hard time grabbing. Let's just do the other one.
Unwrap it. Oh my God, I want to get to the bikinis.
I know, that's why I was like, oh, we've been very chatty.
We're chatty. I mean, you guys can tell that this is a lot of fun for us as well. There's a lot of joy that this brings to us. And especially, we've talked about, you know, the tediousness of the process and how it is like very much a patience game. Yeah, go for it. It's a patience game. And so this step of unveiling is the most, you know, arguably the most fun part. I mean, I love all the stages too, but oh my God, Lynn, that's great. Lynn saying, oh, light language in written form with wire. Yeah. That's such a great idea. I can definitely channel that. Yes. Absolutely.
My legs say, I'm trying to do that.
I love it. Lynn, this is great. You guys, and this is one of the things that I just love so much about this community and the ways that people share and help build each other up. I mean, especially with these resin crafts, it's been really fun to get the inspiration and the ideas from the community too, and have that elevate what we're able to do and really give us fresh directions to go. It's awesome. So thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Ken. Thank you to all of you, Emma. Thank you all for the ways that you inspire and encourage us. Okay. So we showed you the charging plate. DM us to claim. We showed you some of the pogs.
How we've been using the pogs, though. That's what I'll say. So here's my personal one that I've had in my pocket, and I've had this in my pocket probably for a week and a half now, but which I enjoy. I notice it. I notice when I like change my pants and I notice that it's not on me anymore. One, because it has a little bit of weight, but two, because I can energetically sense it. But what I wanted to say that I've noticed the most in the last week and a half, when I go to sleep, I put this on top of my phone, and I have had much greater dream recall in the last week and a half. I'm having like 3 or 4 dreams that I at least get like snippets of in a night, which to me is a signifier that I'm getting into like a deeper sleep. I feel like the stuff from your phone is affecting me less. I'm not good about sleeping with my phone in a different room. I really wish I was in that habit. But I do unfortunately sleep with my cell phone next to me. But this guy, I feel like, has been helping me to get into a deeper state of sleep. And the dream recall is cool too. I did talk about Neptune being very active right now in our astrology. So maybe it's some of that, but maybe it's also our pocket puck, because it's about using your spiritual tools to level you up right now. So
yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, I should just leave that up because one more unveiling.
Yes.
The pink one.
The pink one.
The pink one. I You guys, I just love pink, and maybe it's because I love Solrita so much, and like, but no, I mean, I've loved pink for a moment. Pink has been a color for me that's really been a reclaiming of like self-love too, and with Valentine's Day just around the corner, this is a great one for yourself or for a loved one.
Did we say Valentine's for the rose?
Oh, I mean the rose too. Yeah, definitely Valentine's Day. We'll be talking about peonies in a moment. Peonies
and we call this the heart portal.
The heart portal, yeah. And I'll show you guys why. The pendant or the sticker. The symbol is just so great. All right, drum roll, one more.
Yeah. Oh. This one we had pink quartz and rhodonite. And
sadness.
Oh, do we have the alcohol?
I don't think it's gonna help. I think we've got a little stickage, guys. Oh no.
Well,
this one might be discounted. This is how it goes sometimes.
This is how it goes.
All right, it's gonna have to.
We didn't bring any of our tools.
No, we didn't.
Do you want to just wait then?
We might just wait. Yeah. I've got some stickage on here. The mold is just sticking in a weird spot, and so I'm trying to be gentle.
Live unveiling. This is how it goes.
I think I might have. Yeah, I think I might have been okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay. There's just Oh, it's totally fine. Okay. Patience is rewarded, guys. And that's the thing, is you don't freak out.
This is a tedious thing, right?
You stay calm and you just say, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Yes.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay. False alarm, guys. False alarm.
Oh, no. And the mold's good, too.
No, there's just a slight, there's just a slight little bit of a,
Show it. Pink quartz, rhodonite, and pink amethyst, which, shout out to Solrita. I think in like one of her updates,
pink amethyst,
she was like, hey, Pisces, you need pink amethyst. And I was like, I have never heard of pink amethyst. I've heard of purple amethyst. Actually, the very first pocket puck that I ever made
that's gorgeous.
Is my green amethyst. Parasolite. This isn't an Orgonite. It's just I had a few chips of green amethyst this was how I did the first pocket puck like 2 years ago or something. But that has pink. It has a big pink amethyst in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
how did that even happen? There's a little bit of a bubble there.
Some copper metals. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and the beautiful sacred geometry sticker, because the heart portal. I love that.
Yeah.
And we got some what is this metal? Rose gold. We got some fun rose gold sacred geometry symbols.
Yes, the pink opal.
Yeah, and pink opal on the top. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jake, really good. Really good.
Yeah, patience indeed, Lynn.
I know last time we were like, oh, the pink one, and then the pink one went. So now we can say it again.
The pink one.
So two new creations
pink tourmaline is a great one too.
Y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do both of them together.
Don't drop them.
I know they're heavy.
Don't drop them.
Yeah,
so both these are available on the site to snag right now. Oh, I just love how
too much,
you can't really see it super great, except that short that I made was really wonderful. You could see the prisming in the top because it's so clear, and you get the reflection and refraction of the light in there. You get such a prism around it. It's really beautiful.
So a reminder, today's the last day for the free shipping.
Yep.
We have little minis that we've been putting in people's boxes, little crystal minis, got a lepidolite and an unakite here. But we've been giving out little freebies that we have. Been really fun packaging all of this stuff up and sending Jake to the store.
Yeah, Jody, I figured you might like the pink and the rose gold. It was a really good combo.
Yeah. There'll be more.
There'll be more.
Quite a few.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Quite a few stickers.
Absolutely.
And then let's see. I think it's just the peony stuff.
I wanted to pull up quick and
Should we
show
play
you
that
guys.
video?
We've
been trying to communicate how important peony is this year.
And I had a wonderful friend of the channel share with us
a great video.
And so I wanted to share with you guys around peony and the power of peony and why you need peony literally right now. Yeah. So let me share this with you.
This lady's fun.
She's fun. I love her. She's great. Marie Diamond, your feng shui expert.
Shut up.
Oh.
Volume.
Let me try that again.
And then I'll show off some.
Attract wealth and beauty in 2026. Use this flower. Hi, I'm Marie Diamond, your feng shui and law of attraction master. 2026 is the year of the fire horse, a year that magnifies visibility, reputation, and success. In feng shui, flowers are powerful symbols that activate specific energies. One of the most powerful flowers for 2026 is a peony. Peonies are known as the king of flowers in Chinese culture. For the fire horse energy, they enhance elegance, attract financial luck, and strengthen your reputation. Pink and red peonies are especially lucky. Use them in spaces connected to career, social life, or where you want to feel confident and admired. In 2026, the right symbol doesn't just beautify your space, it elevates your energy. If you want
that line, I was just like, right? She gets it.
Yep.
That line, a great item doesn't just beautify your space, it amplifies the energy, or it directs the energy.
Oh, and maybe not even the space, but you too.
You as well, yeah.
So, all right, let's get into this. We have some large floral skulls that the crown piece of it is a giant peony.
Yeah, and you think about a crown, that the king of the flowers, the peony, it's right at the crown. I didn't know necessarily all of these details about peonies when we started working with them, I'll be honest. But the more that I've learned about them, the more I'm like, oh my God, how wonderful, how perfect. I love that these flowers called to me to work with in this way.
Yeah, that they came to us.
Yeah.
We were gifted most of these flowers.
And these ones are really fun in the large and the extra large. Because here's an extra large. These ones are, it's just so gorgeous. I've been staring at it all show. This one especially. Imogen, is that her name?
They have names.
I think her name is Imogen. But I have to start by pouring the flower right side up. So, you see the way that it is. I have to pour resin all over the top of it to coat it and to fill in all of those little cracks in the peony. Otherwise, you get a whole bunch of air bubbles and you don't get the same definition in the flower. So I'll have it I have it in a wire, basically a wire stand, kind of like a lollipop. And I pour resin over top of it, seal it in. Then I flip it over into the resin mold and I have to pour, layer by layer while I fit in the other flowers. And it is quite the process, as we've explained. And the energy of these floral skulls, I just love them so much. They are so soft and delicate while also being just really powerful energetically. I mean, you hold it and you can feel the energy in there. And so we have the large ones, or the bigger ones that are peony. And so you can go to the site, you can see those when you check out the floral skulls. If you go to the live reveal as well, though, too, you will see, and I'll pop this onto the screen.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see that we have a little deal right now as well.
A little feng shui set.
A little feng shui set. So let me pop that up for you guys. So we have this peony duo skull set. So if you click on this, you'll see that it includes 2 peony skulls. There are 2 small ones. So if you want to hold up maybe the medium and the small, show the difference between these. Pop it back down while we talk about it.
Yeah.
So the idea here is that you get 2 for a good price. It's $22 for 2.
Medium.
That's the medium.
The small.
And so it's two of the small. It's a white one and a pink one that you get in the set. And the idea here is that you can place these in two different spots in your home, or you can place them together in one spot to really amplify that energy. So like that woman, Marie Diamond, was talking about with the feng shui of peony and how it can help with the wealth, with the relationship.
Financial abundance. I like that one.
Right. And so I had a graphic that I wanted to show you guys too, for the feng shui map, because I love a good graphic and it really helps to illustrate. Where did I put it? I think I actually, I did have it on there already. So
we needed to print this.
I know I need to zoom in so you guys can see. You zoom in just a little bit more.
I wrote this down on a post-it note once.
So some of you may be familiar with feng shui, some of you may not. It is definitely a complicated and a nuanced system for sure. So I'm but a novice in this, but I feel it. We've definitely used some of these techniques in our home to tweak things, and we felt the difference as well. But the idea here being you have a map of your home, even if your home is not a perfect square, this is just the general directions and the areas of your home that are going to hold these energies for you. And so you'd have your front, the front entrance. So for us, we have our front, then we have our porch along the front, and then we have a walkway into our home.
That's why we have all the black stuff.
Exactly.
Right,
we have all the black stuff there.
Yeah. And
so
that's why our kitchen is purple.
Exactly. And our kitchen has some purple.
Yeah.
So when you are thinking about using these peony skulls, using this energy for amplification, you would think about putting it in your wealth and prosperity corner. So that would be the back left corner of your home if you're like looking from your front door, or you could put it in your back right corner. This would be the marriage and relationships corridor, if you were looking for bringing some of that power attraction into your relationships.
But last night I was saying, I feel like you could also put it in, the white area, if that's something that you're looking at calling in, because that's related with like the future and with joy. Yeah. And so like, if you're looking to like bring in financial abundance, romance, I'm sorry, I don't remember all the things associated with peony. I'll have to learn the language of flowers.
You can put it in, this future and joy too. Thinking about the ways that you want to bring in a joyful abundance, a joyful prosperity. But then also, of course, you could put it in the career and life journey place as well. If I were to grab two, I'd probably put the pink one over here in wealth and prosperity, and I probably would put the white one in children, joy, in the future, because I'd be wanting to bring in that prosperity in my future, and like drawing that towards me, and like the things that I'm cultivating in the present, wanting them to come to fruition. I feel like that's maybe something you would want to like move it then to one of these other areas at a certain point, because if you kept it in the future, like would that keep it like constantly out of reach? I don't know. That'd be my only thought, is like wanting to make sure that you're like being now about it, being in the now moment. Anyways, the feng shui stuff has been fun. And oh my gosh, Lynn, yes, do it. Lynn saying putting it in the travel area so that we come and visit her. Lynn, manifest that in.
I love it.
I love it too. So I really wanted to highlight the peony, because we're getting closer and closer to the fire horse energy of the Aries initiation of the new year, the true new year. And I just think that it is a great time to tap into that energy, start building that up in your home, in your space, in your energy. So we only have a couple of those pairs. So if you are interested, get on it now. They are going to go quick. And
the small size we hadn't put up.
We hadn't
the site.
But most of the other ones are medium, large, or extra large. So the smalls, these are the first smalls that we put up. We sold some of them in person, but as far as like shipping and stuff like that goes,
sending two makes sense.
Sending two makes sense. So go snag one, snag a pair, snag a duo. I'll pop that up once more.
Well, this has been so fun sharing the revealing and the openings, or the openings with everyone. I just, I'm kind of gushing over the pink one.
Oh, I know, it's so pretty.
We'll have to make more. So, you know, for, oh gosh, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years, every moon, whether it was new or full, I was charging crystals and water. And last night we're starting to run out of materials here, y'all. And so last night I'm digging through boxes and boxes of moon crystals, and I'm going to spend some time today unsorting because they've all gotten kind of mixed. Oh, this Capricorn was this, and that. So now I'm going to sort some crystal chips today.
Continuing to use some of those crystals we've charged over the months.
Over the last few years.
Years. I forgot to use my graphic for the peony spotlight. I was excited to share about it, but
wow, you did pretty good with all the other ones.
I did, right? I loved having my little graphics, my little spotlights.
Thank you for sharing in the joy of, of launching Pisces portals with us over the last few weeks. This has just been so much fun.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
We really, we're just beaming right now. So this is part of it though, right? It's part of sharing what brings you joy with others. You know, absolutely. That's exactly what we do. So
yeah. And that's, we definitely need more of that.
I hope everyone has a great start to their week, no matter if you're working today or not. And
make sure you join Jennifer and I on Thursday for that debut of our session together. We are recording that tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Diving into the future again and bringing in some more information for everyone, because I think the more that we tap into that and focus our energy on the positive, that manifests it quicker. It pulls it into our now moment even more effectively. So it's gonna be fun.
We thought this was gonna be a short show.
Oh, it wasn't a short show. No, we had too much fun. All right, y'all. Sending you love, and we'll see you soon. Bye.